The year 2024 is not going well for Rory McIlroy. From his divorce controversy to another close loss at the US Open Championship, Rory's career has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. Recently, another setback has hit Rory and his fans hard. We're diving deep into the latest twist in Rory's journey as he announces a break from golf. Rory McIlroy, one of the biggest names in golf, has announced he is taking a break from the game. This comes after a heartbreaking end to his US Open campaign. But what led to this decision, and what this means for his future? Stay tuned as we dive into the details of his announcement. Just a day after the US Open final at 10 p.m., Rory McIlroy posted this message on X. "Yesterday was a tough day, probably the toughest I've had in my nearly 17 years as a professional golfer. First, I'd like to congratulate Bryson. He is a worthy champion and exactly what professional golf needs right now. I think we can all agree on that. As I reflect on my week, I'll remember a few things over the course of the tournament, mostly the 2 missed putts on 16 and 18 on the final day. But as I always try to do, I'll look at the positives of the week that far outweigh the negatives. As I said at the start of the tournament, I feel closer to winning my next major championship than I ever have. The one word that I would describe my career as is resilient. I've shown my resilience over and over again in the last 17 years, and I will again. I'm going to take a few weeks away from the game to process everything and build myself back up for my defense of the Scottish Open and the Open at Royal Troon. See you in Scotland." Rory's words are a monument to his tenacity and determination, as well as a genuine admission of the emotional toll this tragedy has had on him. Let's rewind and take a closer look at what happened during the US Open. Rory started strong and held a 2-shot lead, but the final holes turned into a nightmare. A bogey on the 16th hole and a missed 4-foot putt on the 18th sealed his fate. These misses were uncharacteristic for Rory, and they were the final nail in the coffin for his major win hopes. Adding to the pressure of the tournament, Rory has been navigating a tough period in his personal life. Just before the tournament, he called off his divorce, which undoubtedly added an emotional burden. The stress surrounding his personal life may have played a significant role in his performance, affecting his focus and mental clarity during those critical final holes. Following Rory's announcement, his friend and European Ryder Cup teammate, Shane Lowry, urged fans to show compassion. Shane said, "From the outside looking in, this game is easy, but in reality, it's the worst game of all. We're very fortunate to get what we do from this game, but over the last 24 hours, it's hit me that we do it for not only ourselves, but for our family, friends, and fans. What Rory has gone through is as tough as it gets in our game, but I'd like to encourage people, if anything else, be kind." Lowry's words resonate deeply within the golf community, highlighting the immense pressure and emotional strain professional golfers endure. So, what's next for Rory McIlroy? As he mentioned in his post, Rory plans to take a few weeks off to process everything and rebuild himself for his defense of the Scottish Open and the Open at Royal Troon. His ability to rebound has been a defining feature of his career, and there's little doubt he'll come back stronger. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Leave your thoughts and messages of support for Rory in the comments below. We'll see you next time with more updates and stories from the world of golf. Stay positive, stay passionate, and keep swinging.